Hi everyone, Andy Davis here again from Master of Voice, a channel with reactions to performers from across the world. In this episode, another video featuring Juan Gabriel, this time in a duet with Natalia Lafourcade, as they perform No Vivo Por Vivir, or Now I Don't Live Just to Live. This is a much requested duet and I am so excited to hear it today. Let's jump right in. Oh, Juan. Oh, with orchestra here. Lovely. Oh, love this beat here. I have listened to the original, so I'm excited.
Poco, poco, poquito me fui enamorando, no pude evitarlo, yo te quiero tanto, pero tanto, tanto, tú ni sabes cuánto, eso y otro tanto que quiero decir.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Natalia's so beautiful here, but a beautiful voice as well. I have reacted to her a couple of times, and so I'm excited to have her voice back on the channel, and in a duet with such a legend. Juan Gabriel here, and I'm so glad we have these duets. And the more I learn and see of them, the more excited I get, because a lot of times I was hearing the older versions of his songs, and so to now hear these kind of redone is just so cool. And I did get to listen to the original, as I mentioned, and so I do think that's important. So I would have a starting point, and I loved it, as to what they may do with this updated version and a duet version. What a wonderful intro there with the orchestra. And then they both came in with these quick rhythms of lyrics here in that great harmony. And a translation of the lyrics began, little by little, a very little bit, I was falling in love. I was not able to avoid it. I love you so much, but so, so much. You know well how much. That now I don't live just to live. And then that lyric repeats. It continues on little by little, a very little bit. You were teaching me to kiss on your lips, your eyes, your hands, your body. Dreaming I have you in my arms. I want to be yours. The biggest and sweetest love. You guys, great lyrics and a beautiful song already. I'm excited. Her voice. Oh, her voice is so sweet, nicely placed.
Poco, poco, poquito me fuiste enseñando a besar tus labios, tus ojos, tus manos, tu cuerpo soñado que tengo en mis brazos. Quiero ser de ti, yo voy a ser de ti.
Oh, my goodness!
El más grande y dulce amor. El más grande y dulce amor.
You guys, I love her sound. It's so ethereal, a little bit thinner in places, but so nicely done on the breath. Just so smooth, a beautiful timbre, and that's what I mean by that thinner vowel placement. Just a beautiful timbre to her voice. They're so easily done. Beautiful. And then Juan here with these great lyrics. Just a genius songwriter. We all know that. But this wonderful, quick rhythms here with the beautiful harmony again in this section. I just love it, you guys. Oh!
Poco a poco, lentamente me enseñaste a querer.
Wonderful.
Poco a poco, lentamente yo de ti me enamoré.
And I think that's important to mention as well. Lentamente, I believe, was the original title of this song. And so now we have using a different section of the lyrics as the title for this duet. And look at the beautiful smile on one's face here. But I really enjoyed that section where his tenor voice sound there was just so nicely placed and on the breath. But you really heard that Juan Gabriel signature sound up there. Just a really nice placement in the tenor range of his voice. The upper chest voice sound there, and of course her lovely lower, almost alto, beautiful harmony quality. Gorgeous.
Poco a poco, lentamente me enseñaste a vivir.
Oh!
Poco a poco, lentamente
wonderful, you guys.
Hoy canto y vivo contenta porque ahora ya puedo decir que por fin ya no vivo por vivir, ya no vivo.
This is the section of lyrics here I just mentioned where she's singing, "Today I sing and live happy because now I can say finally, now I don't live just to live. Now I don't live." And he came in there with a bit of harmony. And then, of course, Juan will come in and repeat those lyrics. This is gorgeous.
Hoy canto y vivo contento porque ahora ya puedo decir que por fin
That passion there.
Ya no vivo
Oh,
por vivir, ya no vivo.
some emotion and passion from both of them there. Oh,
poco a poquito me fui enamorando, no pude evitarlo, yo te quiero tanto, pero tanto y tanto, tú bien sabes cuánto, yo soy otro tanto que quiero decir.
you guys. What impresses me through that section is their diction. That is quite a lot of words to string together there on one breath. So intricately placed by both of them, but then to harmonize with each other at the same time. The blend is gorgeous. But you guys, all of this combining into one just stellar musical moment here. What a performance, you guys. I'm so glad you told me about this, and I'm sorry it's taken me this long to get here. Wow. Oh.
Ya no vivo por vivir, que ya no vivo por vivir.
Beautiful.
Poco a poquito me fuiste enseñando a besar tus labios, tus ojos, tus manos, tu cuerpo soñado que tengo en mis brazos. Quiero ser de ti, yo voy a ser de ti.
Wonderful.
El más grande y dulce amor,
Yes.
el más grande y dulce amor.
You guys, she really finesses the lyrics there. Really kind of slides up into the ends of those phrases. They're just so well placed, so well controlled. Natalia Lafourcade, obviously a star, you guys. I love her voice. And the more I hear, the more excited I get to hear more, and to then see her and hear her with this legend today that you all know has just won over my heart over the last couple of years, you guys, that I've done this channel. This is great to hear today.
Poco a poco, lentamente me enseñaste a querer.
Oh, yes!
Poco a poco, lentamente yo de ti me enamoré.
Great camaraderie between them here.
Poco a poco, lentamente me enseñaste a vivir.
You can really tell that they have great camaraderie with each other as well. She, though, beaming at Juan. She knows she's singing with such a legend. And, you know, how humbling it must be to stand there beside him. You know, I've also done like Lady Gaga performing with Tony Bennett here from the U.S. And to me, that is what we're seeing here. Just two different generations, maybe with a generation in the middle. I don't know their age gap, but just to see this talent from two different generations is just so wonderful. And I'm so glad that Juan got to do this album of duets and then these great videos that accompany them.
Poco a poco, lentamente yo me enamoré de ti.
Oh,
Hoy canto y vivo contenta porque ahora ya puedo decir que por fin
so sweetly
Ya
done.
no vivo por vivir. Ya no vivo.
Oh! And I really love the orchestra accompanying this, you guys, with such a great beat, something very different for an orchestral accompaniment here, but so fun and just a great updated version of this wonderful song by Juan. I love seeing these two together, though. Her voice, you guys, wow.
Hoy canto y vivo contento porque ahora ya puedo decir que por fin
Yes,
ya
Juan.
no vivo
Oh,
por vivir. Ya no vivo.
ya no vivo,
Ya no vivo.
yo
Yes.
ya no vivo,
Oh, I love it.
Ya no vivo,
que no vivo,
yo ya no vivo por vivir.
Oh,
Ya no vivo.
this is wonderful. I love seeing him. Lovely head voice mix there. I love this. You guys, I love the passion that he is just having so much fun here, letting his emotions out in a very lighthearted way. But you can see in certain parts, especially when he's singing in his upper chest voice, that emotion and passion that we always see in his performance coming out there, even in a lighthearted setting like this. The music just flowed out of Juan Gabriel just innately. It was born within him, and he blessed the world with it, you guys. And I love this song. Great ending here with a lot of ad libs, especially her voice in the upper chest part there. A bit of a mix into a head sound. Wonderfully done.
Yo ya no vivo por vivir. Ya no vivo.
Wonderful.
Yo ya no vivo.
Great breath support there. You guys, she has such a great chest voice. Just the timbre of it is beautiful.
Que ya no vivo por vivir. Ya no vivo por
Oh, you guys, that is wonderful. And look at them there. Wonderfully done. Just gorgeous singing, especially her control there at the end and that mixed quality. Juan coming in with a little bit of harmony there, just very softly, but then you could hear in his voice a bit of vibrato come in there. Just a wonderful way to end this beautiful song. Wow, you guys. I feel blessed every time I learn more about Juan Gabriel and other artists, especially those with just such a pure, rich voice like Natalia here. This just did my heart so well today, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I did. If you did, please click like and hit subscribe for me. Click the bell so you know when I'm releasing new content. I've also left links to my social media, my Ko-fi page down below, and otherwise, just have a great day.